Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. I'm coming to you from New Jersey. C.W. McCall's song, There Won't Be No Country Music. I don't know this song. I love the double negative in here. And it was suggested by Silvana Modugno. I'd say it's spelled Modugno, but I think it's Modugno. Okay. That memo. Boop. Ominous.
Well, it's only going to be about an hour, friend, till they dam your favorite river, so you can water ski just one more reservoir. And them supersonic ships are going to take you across a sea of pavement to one more faceless brickyard on the shore. Yeah, it's only going to be about an hour or so till they rip off all your mountains, boy, and that one last tired old eagle bites the sand. And all of that high and mighty scenery is going to be leveled to the ground, boy, by a bunch of them mindless strip mines on the land.
So listen well, my brothers, when you hear the night wind sigh, and you see the wild goose flying through the gray polluted sky. There won't be no country music, there won't be no rock and roll, 'cause when they take away our country, they'll take away our soul.
When was this written? Take our country.
Well, it's only going to take about a minute or so till the junkyards fill the prairies, boy, and them smoking yellow grass fires start to burn. And the warnings on them beer cans going to be buried in them landfills. No deposit, no sad songs, and no return. Yeah, it's only going to take about a minute or so till the factories blot the sun out, and you're going to have to turn your lights on just to see. Them lights are gonna be neon saying fly our jets to paradise, and the whole damn world's gonna be made of styrene.
So listen well, my brothers, when you hear the night wind sigh, and you see the wild goose flying through the gray polluted sky. There won't be no country music, there won't be no rock and roll, 'cause when they take away our country, they'll take away our soul.
Who's taking away our country? I get this is an environmental song. That's part of the theme in it. I guess this is the suspense. Who's they? Because initially I thought, all right, well, this would have come out probably in the 70s. Was this post-Vietnam? Was this anti-communism? Was this about Russia? Could it have been about China? Who would this have been about? But it's environmental. Huh.
It's only going to be about a second, boy, till they take away all of this country, and they'll tell you not to listen to this here song. And that far-off sound of freedom's going to be an echo from the past, and the final tune is going to be sad and long. And it's only going to be about an eye blink, boy, till they pull out the world and blind us, so we just can't read all the messages on the wall. But the only words that matter ought to be scribbled all over them billboards in big old black and bloody letters, 10 feet tall.
There won't be no country music, there won't be no rock and roll. 'Cause when they
Is this
take
for a
away
movie?
our country, they'll take away our soul. There won't be no country music, there won't be no rock and roll. 'Cause when they take away our country, they'll take away our soul. There won't be no country music, there won't be no rock and roll. 'Cause when they take away our country, they'll take away our soul. There won't be no country music, there won't be no rock and roll. 'Cause when they take away our country, they'll take away our soul. 'Cause when they take away our country, they'll take away our soul.
This had to have been for a movie. That had to have been for a movie or something. It was so unusual. Like, I wouldn't even say that that was distinctly country. I mean, it started out with, I mean, what was it? I mean, it didn't sound like a banjo. It didn't sound like a mandolin, but it didn't not sound like those. I mean, it could have been, I guess, a guitar with the, I don't know what you call that thing, a bridge or something, way up on the fret. I am not quite sure about the picking going on there. Kind of sounded like a banjo. But then the rest of it almost had like, I mean, the backing vocalists had, or the harmonizing vocalists had a Motown feel to them. He was certainly in the vein of very early rap, a la Charlie Daniels, people who, and Paul Simon and folks like that. And then, you know, rap is its own genre, but that rhyming scheme and the way the lyrics are, they're more talked through than sang through. And I was thinking about that in the beginning, but goodness, this, unless I missed a lyric, who's going to take over our country? Is he thinking corporations? But corporations would keep country music and rock and roll alive. They're the ones who control the levers on radio and all that, and who gets greenlit to get an album deal and all that. So that was a mystery. So, all right, Silvana, I'm gonna rate this song. It's What I Do. Gosh, and I love C.W. McCall, but as a song, the number that popped into my head was a 7.8. It was intriguing, but man, I'm missing some big pieces on this one. But it really was just a song. It was almost a complaint about someone taking over, but I missed it. And then environmental stuff came in. So I'm going with that, folks. All right, I know Jeff Cather's going to have something to say to me on this one, and I think you're going to agree because you've just figured out that I'm right. All right, guys, have a great day. See you on another video, and keep rocking the country.